Platform, what it is and why you need one. What is an author platform? If the term is new to you, it is, quite simply, your online presence and the tools you use to engage with your audience. Online presence. Typically, the author platform consists of some combination of the following. Website. The purpose of a website is to act as a business card and is a place that you own and control to collect everything related to your books. Email address, associated with your author name. Your email connects you to your readers, other authors, and avenues for promotion. Online presence continued. Author page. On publishing platforms such as Amazon, Author Central. It is the hub for your presence in the biggest bookstore in the world. Social media. Presence on one or more platforms. For example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Social media is primarily for engaging, entertaining, and sharing new releases and deals. Don't count on it being a sales channel. Newsletter. This is your way to communicate directly with your readers. Social media platforms often change and organic reach isn't reliable. Create a weekly, monthly, or seasonal newsletter to connect. Optional. Goodreads. This is a reader hangout. It's all about them, but having your bio, picture, and using some of the features is another way to show up where your audience is. What we recommend. We recommend a website, email, author page, and newsletter, at the very least. As for social media, selecting the app you feel most comfortable using is a good place to start. Typically, readers are found on Facebook, but there is also a presence on Twitter, and Instagram has a growing Bookstagram following. There are other platforms, and if those are where you hang, have fun, and be your awesome, kind, and bookish selves, go for it. I'll elaborate on each in the next series of slides. Website. It doesn't need to be fancy, but fancy can be fun, so do what best suits you. Don't miss the branding lesson for ideas on creating your author brand and matching it with your platform assets, or the website lessons where we elaborate on this subject. You can create a free blog using Blogger or WordPress. There are for-fee options too, and use that as your online business card, aka your website. There are also low-cost build-your-own website programs that are user-friendly and compatible with social media. The program provides suggestions and options to insert images and text into a set template. You basically just drag and drop. It's super easy. You can also hire someone to make you a website or bribe your favorite tech-savvy niece, nephew, or neighbor to build you a custom website. Email address. Likely you already have an email address and can simply open another one on the same site since you're familiar with the way it works. We do recommend keeping them completely separate, like if you don't want to accidentally email your boss links to your latest book where the character incites a food fight in the company cafeteria and then quits. That would not be good. We recommend using your author name, or if you're already do or it's taken, you can use the word author, books, or something similar and add it to the beginning or end. For example, Ellie Hall, author. A Pew Research study estimates that over 65% of adults in the United States use social networks. That does not include teenagers, if they're your demographic for readership. And of course, people outside the US are in large numbers online. It seems like a good idea to set up some socials to connect with these people. Since Facebook's tutorials change all the time, I'm not going to provide instructions, but you can check them out. If you already have a personal Facebook profile, you can create a Facebook author page. This is different from a personal profile. It's very easy. Explore a couple platforms to see where you feel comfortable before you get started. Search where your favorite authors hang out and see where your readership congregates. What's important here is being social, not feeling awkward or uncomfortable, but enjoying it. Tip: use the same username and avatar, your photo, across all of your networks. Newsletter. The gold standard for maintaining a personal connection with your readers is the newsletter. While it's important and fun to have your social streams with friends and followers, it's vital to have an email list of your readers. Why? Well, if a reader quits that social account or if the provider's policies change, you may no longer have direct contact with them. Additionally, by maintaining a list of readers' emails, you have the opportunity to share news, releases, and shower them with confetti, virtually of course. Always get permission from the owner of an email address to add it to your list. You can also set up a subscription box on your website and insert the link to your newsletter in the back of your books where visitors can add their email directly. Please see the lessons specifically related to each of these topics to learn more.